ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां व्यासशङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ शिवाय गुरवे नमः। अण्बे शिवम् अण्बे शिवम् अण्बे शिवम् शिवोऽहम्. Amma's most beloved sweet children, welcome all of you for the Happy New Year 2022. Let this Happy New Year must be a great Happy New Year for all of you. Let all of your wishes must be happen with the grace of Arunachala. Amma's beloved children, Vedasya Sivaha. Sivo Vedaha. Beautiful. The Vedam itself is Shiva. Shiva himself is the Vedam. What is this? Vedic rishis in the ancient time, Rigvedic time, they did great penance, tapas. Because of their absolute pure life, absolutely they are very intense in their sadhana. So many years of together, they completely focused on the supreme truth and they did the great tapas. At that time, they heard some beautiful sound syllables from the cosmos in their heart. The sound syllables are Shankar Bhagavan, the Supreme Almighty Arunachala, revealed himself in the form of the Nadam. The Nadam is the sound. From the sound, so many sound syllables, mantras, all those things comes from the sound. Vedasya Sivaha. Vedam itself is Shiva. Shiva means auspicious, all-pervading, all-knowing, all-witnessing, completeness, oneness, divisionless, absolute truth, absolute silence, benediction. All these are Shiva, that omnipresent, omnipotent and omniscient, the supreme Omkara. There are three languages. One is the Vedic language, second is the Kavya Bhasha, the poetic language, and third one is the Puranas. We have the Ashtadasa Puranas, and the Vedic language was completely very hard language, very, very hard to understand. Very simple, very short language, very hard to understand. You need absolutely blemishless heart, pure heart, that people only able to understand the consciousness of the Shiva, which is revealed from the Nadam. Vedic rishis, they heard the sounds in their heart itself, in the Hridayakasa, Daharakasa Rupini. Daharakasa means the Hridayam, the heart. This is the heart place. It's a big sky there. Compare with our external sky, our heart sky is more bigger than the external sky. So that's why this inner sky is called Daharakasa in the Veda. Beautiful. Sometimes, to give the meanings for the Rudram, to give meanings for the Vedic mantras, very, very hard. Klishtam, very hard. It's a very tough job. Because we have to experience that. We have to enjoy that inside only. That is the Vedic language. So that's why Veda Bhasha, the language of the Veda, is not the human beings' compositions. This Vedic sounds comes from the cosmos, from the cosmic body of the supreme truth. God's body is the cosmic body. Is Nirakara, Niranjana, Nirmoha, Nirlobha. So beautiful, no? Formless consciousness. From the formless consciousness, he wants to reveal himself. Revealing of the supreme truth, the sound comes. From the sound, all the mantras comes. In the mantras, all the four Vedas are together. That time, innumerable Vyasa Maharshis comes. In innumerable kalpas, they composed again and again. They compelled Vedas in their own way. But 5000 years before Krishna Dvaipayana Vyasa, he compiled 4 Vedas for the welfare of all the human beings: Rigvedam, Yajurvedam, Samavedam, and Atharvana Vedam, and Upanishads and the Brahma Sutras. So much scriptures, innumerable scriptures. If we spread all our scriptures on the sky, sky is not enough. That much language, because Saraswati grace, all these Vedic scriptures are the jewelry for Saraswati Devi. Saraswati Devi jewelries are not the regular jewelries. What is Saraswati Devi jewelries? All these Vedas, Upanishads, Itihasas, Puranas, what all the beautiful scriptures, no? All those scriptures are Saraswati Devi beautiful jewelries. To speak about the meanings of the Rudram or Vedas or Veda mantras, we need not to know about the Sanskrit language, we need the grace of Almighty. Beautiful. We have to be very humble in this subject. O Almighty, without your grace, it is very hard to understand your Vedas. We need abundance of your grace. Abundance of your grace again and again. Your grace is very important than my knowledge. Our knowledge is very small. Our mind, our brain, our intellectual power is very small. Your grace is unbelievable. We need your abundance of grace to understand what is Rudram, what is Gayatri mantra, what is any mantra also. When we chant and chant and chant and chant the mantra, each letter must be 100,000 times. For example, Om Namo Narayanaya. How many letters? 8 letters. How many times we have to chant this? 800,000 times. 8 lakhs. Then we will get the accomplishment of the mantra. Shiva Panchakshari mantra. How many letters are there? Each letter we have to go to 100,000 times. Then at least we will get the power on the sadhana. Sadhana need power. Without sadhana, to understand the Vedic mantras, we just close your eyes, focus your attention in between our eyebrows, start your meditation. It is not that. It is not a mechanical, some techniques, it is not that. We need the divine grace of the Supreme Almighty, who is all pervading, who is all witnessing what you are doing. Suppose you are not able to see the Supreme Truth, but God is watching you what you are doing. Whenever you are sitting for sadhana, God is watching you. Whenever you are sitting for puja, God is watching you. Yes, there is no second thought at all in that. So that's why, children, in this process, what you need is more God's grace than our knowledge. If God wish, our knowledge will become more sharp. We are able to understand and experience the truth, that light within our heart. People are watching God everywhere. The light of the sun, the light of the moon, the light of the stars, in all the human beings, in the trees, planets, mountains, rivers, oceans, all the pebbles, stones, everywhere, all the creation. Only he who have the spiritual consciousness, the experience of the truth, that Atma Jnani only experience God in all of these things. Who have lack of knowledge, suffering with ignorance problem, he was searching for God. Where is God? Where is God? Where is God? No, God is in front of you. God is within you. God is all pervading. The Jnani declared, this is Almighty, is all pervading. He is not in one place. He is everywhere, everything, what not. Time itself is God. Consciousness is God. Absolute, everything, good, bad, whatever we are seeing in the entire universe is nothing but only the God only. Anbe Shivam. Anbe Shivam means the consciousness is completely absolute love. The morning sunlight, gloriful morning, golden sunrise is the love of the Almighty. Full moon rays, the full moon time, the beautiful moonlight is the love of God. The beautiful flowers are blossom, that's the love of God. We have to love that absolute love from the bottom of our heart. Oh God, I love you so much. All the rivers are giving beautiful, sweet water to us. That is love of God. Beautiful nature around us. What a blessed life for us to see the beautiful nature. When we sit in a city, then we have to see only the concrete constructions only. Constantly bus sounds and vehicle sounds and lot of noise. But some places now we have nature. Now I am in the middle of the nature. All the time parrots music, bulbuls music, birds music. I enjoy so much that music. So many bilva trees around us. Each bilva tree is every day chanted 100,000 times Shiva Panchakshari mantra. 100,000 times. We are not able to do that many times, but bilva tree is chanting Shiva Panchakshari mantra. How many Shiva Panchakshari mantras from all the bilva trees? There are hundreds of bilva trees are chanted, so many thousands and thousands of times of the Shiva Panchakshari Mahamantra. Oh God, give me loving heart to love your nature, to love all the people, including with the ignorant mistakes. I must not focus on those silly things. I have to see only the positive portion of the human life, in the human race. Oh God, give me only love. Let we have to spread our love in the world. We have to serve the society. When Nachiketa went to the Yamadharmaraja, what he says, no? Today people want to say, I want to serve the world, I want to serve the world. Where this word comes from Yamadharmaraja. Yamadharmaraja told to Nachiketa, people have to do the good actions only. Good actions are going to give the good fruits only. If people are doing the bad activities, they must face the bad fruits only in future. So they must not do the bad activities at all. Nachiketa, you have to go and tell all these things to the people. People have to do the seva selflessly. Give the nishkama seva, not expecting anything. Because everything is God only. If we do anything, we are doing directly to the God only. So have this feeling and spread this message in the world. And also from the celestial regions, Yamadharmaraja spoke some beautiful words. Then ashrama tapovatikas everywhere in the entire world. Everywhere in the entire world, they heard the sounds of the Yamadharmaraja, what the message he sent from the celestial regions, including with the Nachiketa father ashram people also heard the messages. Then onwards the people follow that messages. In the one of the messages, service to the mankind is service to the God. Beautiful, no? Where this word comes from? Yamadharmaraja gave this word to us. He told us, do the seva. So many millions of years before these words come from the Yamadharmaraja. We have to love all the people around us. We must not find the fault in people. All the time negativity is not okay. All the Vedas and everything says this. You have to love the people. You have to spread your love only. Don't find fault in us. Don't find any negativity in people's mind. Of course, Kali Yuga, there is negativity, pain, sorrows, all the things are there. You have to try to find only the positive portion of the life. Uplift the society if you have time, if you have energy. Uplift the society from the miseries, from the challenges. Don't show any prejudice. Don't have any negative thought on anybody. If any thought comes, immediately you have to pray, Arunachala, to immediately take it off from my heart. Don't put this weed in my heart. This weed is growing like anything. Don't put this weed. You have to take it off. You are the gardener in my heart. So when gardener is working, so there is no weeds in our heart. Only the one beautiful divine tree. The tree have a very special fruit, that is the moksha pala. You are liberated soul and you are giving liberation to other people also. You are a loving soul, you are giving your love also to all of us, to all the people. You are always not anticipating, not expecting, not anything, but you are giving your love, your seva to the people. Very beautiful. So, sweet children, so have a systematic life, a diplomatic life, a diplomatic conversations you have to speak. Be in wisdom inside in your heart and try to speak only the positive things only. And mentally also you have to have the positive thoughts. Today in our society we have a lot of health challenges. You know that, no? I think health challenges means not only the diabetes or cancers, not only that. In my vision, health challenge means mentally people are not okay. They are very rajasic or very tamasic. This is more dangerous in the society. My beloved children, Amma is expecting all their divine attributes have to blossom in my children's heart. They have to be a role model for this world, for the future generations, for your people around you. Chakra cleansing. Yes. Mental health is not okay. We are very sick people. If mentally we are contented, we are so peaceful, we are happy, we love people, we give our love to the people, we serve the people in the society without expectations, that is so beautiful. Amma lives in this world only for her children's sake, not for anything else. All the time praying to Arunachala, Swami, bless my children, bless my children. You have to take care of my children, that's it only. If they have any problem, just I put your problem in Bhagavan's feet. Bhagavan have to bless you immediately. Just to take off your challenges and pains and problems. He have to bless you with abundance of peace and happiness. I love you so much from the bottom of my heart once again. Happy New Year for all of my children around the world on this 2022. Let this year have to be a successful year for you, happiest year for you, and all your wishes must happen with the grace of Arunachala. Without God's grace, nothing happens, children. So every day you have to do the spiritual practices, continue those things, and discipline is more important for anything. Continue your discipline also. I love you so much. Thank you so much for your love. Amma special once again motherly affection to all my beloved children around the world. Thank you so much. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lokan samasta sukhino bhavantum. Lokan samasta sukhino bhavantum. Lokan samasta sukhino bhavantum.